Hey, it's time for
Dirty Talk.
Hey man, say man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's Dirty Talk ATL,
Dirty
Season
Talk.
6, Episode 2, with the girl Kiss by K with 3 underscores. And your boy KT underscore TMP, man. Fuck with you, boy. What up, K?
What's up?
Man, I can't call the girl. Shit, we back. Episode
We
2.
back with another episode. You feel me?
Hey, for the YNs out there that were talking shit about my slippers, I got my Lacoste on today, you fucking.
No, not that was somebody.
Man, they trying to jump like, hey, what's up with that left foot? I'm like, so we zooming in, bitch. Zoom in on that gator. Zoom in on that gator,
Shout out to
motherfucker.
y'all, though. Shout out to y'all.
Well, what's been up with you, though, Kelly? How you been?
I've been pretty good, you feel me? I had a straight little day, you know. Just been out here being a doctor and a mother.
Okay.
And a human. You hear me? That's all.
Hey,
Nah, for real, just, chilling for real. I've been having a good day, though. Like,
that's good.
it was pretty chill.
That's good.
Busy, but chill at the same time. Like, I had
Productive.
productive.
There
You
we
feel
go.
me?
You ain't being productive. What you doing? You wasting time. How did we get here? Time is Vestas. And I ain't got the clock. Straight up.
Nah,
I
you
do
been
not
straight
have the
up?
clock. Wait, girl.
Oh my God, this nigga, bro, here he come. I told him, this is not gonna be a motherfucking therapy session.
Hey,
bro.
man. Y'all wanted MrTakeYaBabyMomma back. I'm back, man.
Who said they wanted you back, bro?
The scream.
This nigga here, this nigga swear, bro. Don't nobody want MrTakeYaBabyMomma. Just be regular, cause this nigga don't know how to fucking act.
Regular? That's not my regular. You know what I mean? That's not even in my
This
pedigree.
nigga was stressing me out so bad, y'all. I'm sick of him. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to know. I am sick of this nigga.
It ain't my fault. Think about it. Even if I was sincere, and I attempted, which I have attempted, to be nice about how I do things, they don't want that soft ass shit.
Bro, that's not soft, bro. That's the thing. Niggas be thinking that just because you emotionally tapped in with a female, you feel me, like you spending time with her, quality time, like you ain't gotta be with your niggas all the time, you really locked in, they think that shit is soft. Bro, that shit is a turn on, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
no, not that
being
part of
grown.
it.
What's soft?
Yeah, I like that part of it. I'm with all that.
So what you,
But
what's
I'm
up
talking about
with
that shit where like
a gentleman?
when you be gentle with letting go.
What is letting go? Because everybody be talking. What the fuck you letting go?
Shit, you got sometimes y'all finesse said it best. You gotta give a motherfucker a 90-day subscription. A 90-day subscription.
Do.
In 90 days, you gonna know whether or not you wanna fuck
But you
with
really quote somebody that don't brush their fucking teeth. I fuck with finesse. Don't
We
you?
had
That
this
nigga
conversation
funny
on
as
camera.
fuck. You feel me? But this nigga don't brush his teeth.
I'm
But
not.
I feel advice is advice, huh? That's what they say. That's what they say, honey. Advice is advice.
What I'm just saying, within them 90 days, you gonna know. And I know within 72 hours.
No, you don't.
You right, 48.
4 years, motherfucker. 4 years. What I say? 40 days. No, 4 years.
And you know
He
what's
talking
funny? I don't get how I used to be Mr. 90 Day and I went to 4 years.
Mm.
What happened? You was there? What happened? Hold on, before we get that far, everybody, shout out to the Richard Rare. You know what I mean? It's Canadian whiskey.
This is not a fucking ad.
Get at your local package store for a little $9.99, no more than $12.99, 40% alcohol. They get you there.
That's when you know when that motherfucker is below 15. Whoo! Really nowadays, really below 20. You be like, ooh, don't drink that shit.
When these gas prices going up,
You know what I'm saying? You better buy that $9.99.
So the way that hen dog gonna hit, you can't put that in the gas tank. Maybe some moonshine, go to the country.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I mean, that shit,
I
that,
have a
I
bitch
wonder,
cross-eyed, boy.
would that crank up the electrical cars and the hybrid cars?
Bruh.
My bad, y'all, we ain't gonna get into no mechanic shit, I'm sorry. I'm thinking deep, my bad.
This is off camera conversation because this nigga know. He get to ask the question, that nigga get geek. Now he get bruh.
man, that ain't my fault. But now, okay, you did say some real shit though.
Whatever.
You said, and I indirectly quote, that bro, you just don't know how to chill.
I don't understand, like, why so.
What's your definition of chilling? Let's start there. What is
Okay,
chilling?
in your predicament. See, I got different definitions, different times. You feel what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
In your predicament, bro, my definition of chilling is like you just got out of a 4-year relationship. You feel me? Like, so why you just can't like vibe out with yourself real quick? You know, because like for one, especially knowing the type of person you are, bro, you love being in relationships. So like when you just get out of one, why not enjoy it, right? Enjoy yourself, enjoy the company, like have a good time, and not even necessarily get a female, have a good time. Literally, enjoy your own company. If you see a female, cool, you know what I'm saying? But you're not really looking for that or pressing for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I be like, bro, just chill, bro. Like,
but I be chilling.
No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't. First of all, you don't know how to sit the fuck down. You feel what I'm saying? That's one. You don't know how to sit the fuck down. You like a fucking dog in heat out this bitch, 25-8. Now that you out of relationship, bro, you don't know how to, like, instead of you healing, bro, the way you cope with it is fucking with somebody else. And now you back to playing. You feel what I'm saying?
But see, I tried that, and that didn't work out.
But you gotta be, this is why I
wrong.
tell you, bro, you gotta be mindful as fuck because we are in 2026. Bro, these bitches is crazy as fuck.
But you guys know, I've been gone for 4 years. I'm learning.
This why I'm saying. Check! This is why the fuck I said. Chill! Take your time. Chill. You niggas be like, oh, I'm learning. But I'm finna get in a relationship with this other shiny. Bro, what the fuck is you learning? You ain't even had time to learn you first. One. You feel me? Now, like.
Wait, hold on. We gotta ask this though. Not to cut you off. You gotta ask yourself this. In normal breakups, that's 100% fair. But if you've already been out in the relationship checked out, the timeline hit different because it's not the same as if you were fully invested when the breakup happened.
Yeah, but even if you weren't emotionally locked in, that doesn't mean you were healing at the same time. You feel me? You was just...
Oh, how you gonna heal? Once again, like I said in that episode, how the hell you gonna heal in the midst of the fight? If I'm in a relationship...
What did you just say? What did this man just say, y'all? This man said...
What I say?
You said... Oh, I should have spoken.
We did that. Yeah.
Okay, listen. Then he went back.
Shout out Good Gas Talk, man. Y'all know how we do it.
Shout out to the family for real though.
Listen, shit.
For real, catch me up what we was just saying. Damn. I hate when
we just started the episode. We just started.
Nah.
At least we was at the end. Y'all know this shit about to get
I hate when that shit. No, but for real.
Ooh, okay, let's start back.
Y'all bear with me.
This is when we need somebody to take notes. And they be like, hey guys, you guys was that?
Put the cards up. Goddamn, look at the teleport out this.
Hey, Uncle Shay, we see why you do what you do, bro. We see it,
what? Could be right down the little screen. Be like, okay, yeah.
Don't forget that me pointing on that. Can't see you say this. Can you say that?
Y'all, that's crazy. For I'm really trying to work on that because my ADHD. Boom. Okay. Okay, y'all listen, because we on live too, right?
Alright.
Plan for Keith said, damn, I can't fucking see. She said, even if you, is this a he or she? She. Okay, bad. Hey, fool. She said, even if you check out in a relationship, sometimes one is too focused on being checked out to heal. See what I'm saying? See me right here, because that's what I was just saying.
Okay, so.
That's what I was saying, bro. When even if you're checked out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you checked out, bro, you're not healing, bro. Like you, even if, like she just said, even if you're in a relationship, bro, and you done checked out emotionally, some way, somehow, it's still a part of you that's there, bro. Even because you're still physically there. You know what I'm saying? Like emotionally, like okay, boom, you might not want to fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? Or the sex might not even be the same for real, or you feel like you can't talk to her. In your case, I'm pretty sure that's what you was thinking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Once the sex was once he was like, hey my guy, this ain't it. What the fuck going on? You tripping? Once he got up and he didn't get back up like regular, we knew what time it was. It was regular dinner. Hey y'all, hold on before I thought though.
Get a motherfucker a 90-day subscription.
Oh, what?
3-month subscription. That's all a motherfucker should get out of your life. It's 3 months and 90 days. That's all you need to give a motherfucker out of your life. In 90 days, you will know if a motherfucker is meant for you or not. Move their ass the fuck around. Don't waste no time. It's 2026. Ain't too many loyal motherfuckers. And they gonna show you. In 90 days, they gonna show you. Now, if you want to be the damn fool and go past them 90 days, I'm gonna give them a little time to get. You do. You try to give a motherfucker 6 months. You ain't love that. You do. 90 days. You ain't gonna get dick drunk. You ain't gonna get pussy whipped. 90 days is enough room for you to be able to say, you know what, bitch? You was some good fucking. You was some good sucking. You was some good feeding. But you ain't some good needing. No matter, you get the fuck.
I mean, I won't say neither one of y'all are wrong, because you're right. Right?
Yeah.
But I feel like, remember how we were saying in the last episode how the individual had a backup? Well, that backup is now the start. Right? Now, I'm a real one. As a man, you never go at the man. You handle it with the woman. But you can't handle it with the woman if the woman already made a choice. But one thing you got to remember, peep the game now, peep the game. If they had something new, and they left something new to go back to the past, that means the past never left.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's run that back. If they leave something new to run back to the past, that means the past never left, and you was only in it for whatever your personal gain or whatever reason may be, but you could not be committed because your emotions were still somewhere else, potentially.
Well, I guess in your case, you ain't never let the motherfucking past go. Stay certain parts.
Okay, yeah, you right. Wait, this shit right here, nigga, that last shit?
That's okay.
That shit obsolete. Control, alt, delete, no escape.
I wanna go back to what you just said when you said you go to the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think you go to
but not like you go to the nigga, More saying like, you don't, like, okay, boom. You don't argue with the nigga because the nigga being a nigga. You don't know what that female told him. She could have told that nigga straight up, hey, I'm about to break up with my nigga. I'm about to whoop walk man. And he know the real play while she coming home telling you the other play.
Right.
So now you got homeboy on some shit like, bro, you in the way. And you on some shit like, nigga, you in my motherfucking space. Not no one shot at playing both you niggas both ways.
Yeah.
Too many real niggas in jail and in the grave behind shit like that.
No, for real.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm big on, bro. I would never check a nigga about some pussy. Straight up. Now, if you in my face, bro, you put your hands on me, you speak on my child, that hit different. But about a bitch, you can have that issue. Treat her like school, give her early dismissal. Come on, man. Shout out to the children, man. But yeah, man, we ain't going for that. Hell no. All 2026. Chin up, chest out, fuck nigga. Period.
This nigga, y'all, he really hurt.
I'm Virgoing. That's what it is. I'm on my Virgo shit.
He really hurt, bro, and it's so funny, and it ain't even like to like nothing like bad like to you, my boy, because you know how I'm coming.
Come on now.
But it's just like I know him.
Hey man.
And all that, you feel me? Like that shit sound good. And I fuck with it, you feel me?
Man, shit.
But I know him because deep down inside, that's really why he's responding like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that's why I be saying like dudes don't be, and even like people in general. You feel me? Because some females be the same. Like, but speaking on dudes, like I just feel like y'all just be so scared to really tap into the emotions, bro. Like, yes.
Okay, fellas, this what it is.
Yes.
They
like
say
y'all
we
be
scared
thinking
to tap
this pussy, lame, you soft, like.
No, you know what the problem is? We give the vulnerability to the wrong women. Or we
That's
give
everybody.
No.
We might give
No.
we might give vulnerability to the wrong man. He might not even be ready for that. Might not even know how to handle your motherfucking emotions.
But you got the power to control the stick. We are the stick. We coming one way. What they say, a man got a one-track wet man, so we coming one way.
Not all of them.
Shit, initially they may not. Okay, let's keep it a $1.50. Like we said before, a nigga might not tell it up front, but within the first 30 seconds of them meeting a woman, they know if they want to fuck her.
For sure. Me too.
Same thing, vice versa.
Shit. The first 10 seconds, I know I'm gonna fuck that nigga. It might be a nigga I'm talking to him because I know I want to fuck. Period. The end. Like, I might be, oh yeah, let me go and get his number.
You know what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
50%. 50-50.
I'm a great defense attorney. Y'all should hire me. Don't hire me for the prosecution though.
Nah, for real though. But to say I didn't say though, for real, I do want to like tap into like relationship.
Yeah, man. So should we let them hear the homie?
Yeah,
All
because
right,
we got a good homie. Was he was the one that commented on the Instagram? On the
He
line?
do, yeah. He be on that, and then he was in the verse. You was tapped in during the verse. What was it, like 2 songs ago now? Yeah. I had the other shit going on here. Yeah. 2 songs.
I used to tap in all the time.
Yeah. So shout out to the homie Mr. Frank White. You did what I'm doing. New York stand
Mr.
up.
Frank
You did
White.
Jersey stand up. My boy had something to say. We gonna just let him speak on it, and then we gonna follow up behind it. You did. So you pull it up real quick, like you feel me? I gotta start coming up with some joke stuff for real. I feel like I could be a comedian.
Okay. Whatever you want to put your mind to.
Put my
right?
T out on.
Hey T-Ryan. Oh, Tron.
Tron, what it do? You remember Tron? OT Tron.
OT Tron. Hold on. Who's that?
Oh God, we'll get into it later. Alright, y'all, this is the homie Mr. Frank White right here, and we're gonna let him speak on it, and then we're gonna dive in from there. Bingo.
Yo, IG man, fuck spouse, your man Frank White, Coke and Santa game, make it best I do shit, yeah, I wish a nigga would. Yo, listen, I just wanna know what happened to relationships nowadays. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need some help in the comments or whatever on my DMs, but I need to know, like, what happened to relationships, bro? Like, wasn't they intended to be simple? Like, on the paper, do you like me or no? Circle yes or no, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now it's like, what can you do for me lately and all this other shit? I just wanna know, like, what messed up relationships? Because back in the days with grandma and grandpa, those relationships lasted 30, 40 years. You had women who knew how to play their position and men who knew how to play their role. What happened? What changed? That's all I want to know. Because, like, I was walking home the other day thinking to myself, like, what happened? Like, what changed? Was it women's perspective? Was it men's perspective? This is pretty much like a group forum. Frank White, Kobe, Santa Game signing out. I want to know what happened.
Shit, what happened, Kay?
Well,
Let me know what happened. I went my pro on that one. What happened? Because I'm still a lover, not a fighter.
alright, so from my perspective, like, I just feel like, honestly, like, a lot of females were put in, like, survival mode. You feel what I'm saying? So they had to pretty much, like, do things on their own. Like,
Now,
outside of
Let me ask
them.
this. When we say survival mode, are we talking about from unfortunate circumstances as a child and then having to deal with it without having getting help? Or are we talking about grown women that are dealing with grown women issues? Because it can play out both ways.
And that's what I was about to say. It really could be both. You feel me? Like, because I say it could be both, because if you going back reflecting on the childhood scenario, then like shit, that also can affect your adulthood because of what you tolerate. You feel what I'm saying? So like childhood based, they could have had a father where he wasn't present. You know, they watched their mom go through like survival mode. So like that's the type of shit that like trickles down. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really like something like that's all you know. That's like a that's all I know type of situation, and you still dealing with that when you get older of age to really like date and shit. Like sometimes that shit be hard for real because I feel like, you know, I always say 50-50 because 50% of women and 50% of men, like they won't allow anyone to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't know how to, or they're not used to that. So like when they do get it, they may not even know what it looked like.
And they may take advantage of it without even trying, because like you said, they don't know what it looked like.
Exactly. So they don't know. So like being in a relationship now, it's like completely different because people don't have patience. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit, and I'm one of the people. You feel me? Like I really
don't have patience.
Yes, like.
Wait, okay, I'm glad you said that. Not to dive into you, but
yeah.
why do you feel like it's hard for you to have patience?
Because sometimes I feel like the men like in this generation don't know how to lead, and like typically like. My dad, like seeing my dad, even though like I like growing up, you know, of course, like, you know, you go through certain things in the household, like, but outside of that, my dad definitely was like a provider. He was a leader, like in the household. You feel what I'm saying? Like making sure, like when they say in the terms like you're the head and the woman is the neck type shit, like that's exactly what that was. My mama definitely like helped him stand. You feel me? But like he was definitely showing that side. So like I feel like now like. Men out there, they don't know how to lead for real. So it's like kind of hard. And with me, I just be like, and it's not always good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say that. You feel me? Like, because.
But do you feel like that's not because y'all, do you feel like it's not necessarily hard, but because the standards were set? And because, and let me just say this too, and there's no shade, ladies, because us boys or young men, we went through it too. But when you have a father that is present, he is in control on setting the standards on what his daughter decides to fall for when she becomes an adult and want to fall in love.
Facts.
So that's why I say, do you feel that because he set the standards and because of today's generation not knowing how to live up to a standard, do you feel like it's just really just a misdiagnosis of what they doing?
Yes, and that's why I have to like tell myself, okay, Sierra, you need to calm down. You feel me? Because like it's not gonna be the same. Of course, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I also too have to think like we're in 2026. Like this is not, you know, back then. So like, it's different raises. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and some of these parents be young already trying to teach they kid like shit. We babies trying to teach babies what the fuck going on.
But you gotta like, too, the new generation don't know shit about sacrifice. And I feel like, not to cut you off, but I feel like that's where in certain relationships it can really fall because you got one person in a relationship that really took some L's.
Yeah.
That know what it is to take an L and get back up. While you got the other person that never took an L. And they're not trying to take an L. So they're willing to sabotage whatever, whether it's work, relationships, whatever. They're willing to sabotage that to maintain not taking that L.
Yeah.
But they don't realize taking that L gonna make you a better person. But if you always running from your problems or running from a conflict or whatever, how will you ever truly know how to deal with it by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's true. And I feel like I was a runner. She's a runner.
It be like that
I ain't gonna lie,
sometimes,
for real. Because like I used to be the type of person like I'm not going past 6 months to a year in a relationship. Like that shit throw me off. You know what I'm saying? I was scared of commitment. You know, so like.
I'm Mr. 90 days before
I'm like,
and you know it.
So like, you know, if I make it past that year,
yeah.
I'm getting nervous, you know, and it's not like good, but that's how I had trained my mind before. But I've grown a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not in that space anymore. It's like, if I want to be with someone and I fuck with someone, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're like showing me something that I don't like, you know, like I do have to try to like regroup because it's a lot of shit I don't like. But if the guy is teachable, you feel what I'm saying, and he's willing to learn, like, okay, I'm willing to teach it, but I don't want it to be like something like repetitive or something. I'm trying to be a nigga mama. You feel what I'm saying? Because of something that I may want in a relationship. Like,
but let me add
that's
this
what
though.
throws shit off too.
But let me add this
don't
though.
Listen.
You gotta get, not what you gotta do. You would want to have the right man that's receptive.
That's what I'm saying.
Of that, because even if he don't know how to lead or be in that position, if he's receptive of being able to obtain the information, whether it's iPad, his phone, however he decides to do, to figure out how to make that work and accommodate you for you all.
Yeah.
Fellas, come on. Same thing with the women, ladies. I feel like because of social media, it has made some women not use their superpower of nurturing and pouring in, to whereas it makes the man only as strong as who the fuck he got beside him. Let's make it make sense. If you ain't got no backbone, but I'm out here fighting the world, what happens when I get my ass kicked one day?
I'm for real.
Because I'm going to get my ass
But see,
kicked.
that's the type of shit. Boom. This is one other thing too that I want to say.
hold on, let me just clarify this. When I say I'm getting my ass kicked, I ain't talking about you drinking my whoop my ass, but every man and woman tell one day out of 7, alright?
No,
The
for
mother man,
real.
go ahead. Hell no.
Not for real, but like, I feel like too, like, one of the main things as well too is like, as far as like what happened to relationships, you're not, like, we're not vetting our people. You know what I'm saying? Like, vetting. And
What
you know,
mean,
like,
vetting?
with a V. Vetting them, like getting to know them, like really.
Oh,
them
I'm like, y'all
before,
see, I'm like, vetting, like a vet, like a vet. Veterinarian?
Vetting. Before, like, really, like, getting serious with someone, I think it's very important that you vet them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, like, is this somebody you can, like, you see yourself fucking with long term. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you're the type of person that dates to marry and not just out this whole plan, you gonna want to see, is this somebody that I can really fuck with a long term? You feel what I'm saying? Like, are we aligning? You feel me? Like just, and basically not even just doing that shit like on some interview type shit, but just like seeing little things like, okay, and just like, you could throw somebody off by just asking a question. You feel what I'm saying?
Say it one more time.
You could throw somebody off by just asking a question.
And that is the red flags right there, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. See, I used to find myself in those situations. And when I did not get the reaction or the response that I was hoping to get, I would
You
make it.
just got your answer.
But didn't even realize it because I was trying to make excuses.
You psyching yourself out. you know what you just did. You feel me? You know in your head you just asked this question because you trying to see. You feel me? You trying to put two together.
But when they hit you with that, I don't know.
Then you like, nah, they ain't say that. Then it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna do something else to see if they really understood what I was saying.
Well, why you asking me all these questions though? Like, what's up? And then you be like, what you mean, what's up? Roger asked a basic inquiry. How do we get here? Flags, pay attention to the flags.
What we said last episode, pay attention to the signs, bruh. That shit is so important, like, for real. And I just feel like people don't do that. Then they get into situations and be like, oh, I can't believe you was like this. I didn't even know that. And you be like, nigga, you didn't even get to know me. That's why you didn't know. Because I was already showing you, but you're not paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
say it one more time.
Bruh,
you didn't take the time to get the fucking note. Let me just add
a
this.
nigga, a female, and a male, bruh, people gonna pay attention to what the fuck they really want and don't want, bruh. If you really know what you want and don't want, bruh, you gonna pay attention to shit. Somebody doing some shit like, you gonna be like,
Yeah. Lil Wayne told us that when we were Weezy and Baby, motherfucker make time for what they want.
That's factual.
So you cannot tell me if you want to invest in me or I call myself investing in you that you won't make some shit shake if this is what you want. Or vice versa. Make it make sense. Or if you have already demonstrated that you will give it to the streets in your actions, you can't come back to the service and say, hey, I don't know if I, what? What you mean? I just said, well, what? And you want to, what? Welcome to it now.
Welcome to the
Like, the fuck?
Nah, for real.
But yeah, that shit.
I don't know. I think relationships are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, of course, like, you go through stuff, and if you go through like a bad relationship or a bad breakup, like I've been through that, and it's like, it just take you a minute, like, especially if you really like rock with that person, and it's like you invested years in that shit. Like, it takes you a minute to get over that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it took me.
It depends. It depends on how the breakup was.
Like,
If the
I
breakup
feel like
wasn't
it
on
don't
disrespect.
matter. Because even if the breakup was on good terms.
No disrespect. We ain't talking about
But
good terms.
but I'm saying it don't matter what the relationship was on, because either way, I feel like you're gonna be in a predicament emotionally when you trying to get yourself together. Because even if it's, I feel like it might be worse emotionally if it end on good terms and y'all in and you like, damn, bro, I hate this shit happened.
Yeah, but if it end on bad terms, bro,
Now you bitter. You mad.
I ain't mad. I just want your ass up out of there. Out of there. Take that shit off my report card, cuz.
No, for real. He is mad, bro. He's mad. Because, and it's okay. That's why he's trying to tell you,
She
bro.
said this shit last time, y'all.
It's
y'all seen the post?
okay, bro. Bro, that shit is okay, bro. You know why, bro?
Why?
Because, bro, it is what the fuck it is, bro. You put in time, bro, and this is why I told you, bro. You learn from this shit. You feel what I'm saying? You've gotten like, okay, of course you've been through like, you know, certain relationships, different relationships where you learn different things. But this is one of those things where you really have learned, because this is when you really was investing in for real. Aside from your baby mama, this is the only girl you really live with for real. You feel me? Like, so it's just like, and this was 4 years. It wasn't like a year, you feel me? You know, it wasn't like a year, some change, or like 6 months. Like, it wasn't none of that. It was like, I was locked in, you feel me? Like, so it's just like, if you putting somebody in your plans too, it don't matter if y'all broke up in a good way or a bad way, that shit is still gonna bother you, bro, emotionally, because it's just like, yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, it can bother you emotionally, but when a person puts you in a position where your safety is at risk because you don't know what the fuck going on and another motherfucker know, man, fuck you till you die. Straight up.
Nice. Take it back out.
No, it ain't gotta be nice.
No, because you gotta have different type of
Why? Hold on. Well, why should make this make sense, world? If a person didn't give a fuck about if a person didn't care about your livelihood, your safety, or those that they know you love safety, why are you still caring about theirs?
You don't have to care, but you don't have to be like, fuck you till you die. Like, you could just be like, wish them well, you feel me? I ain't got no form.
Yeah, no,
you don't want to have that.
Y'all might say, God bless him, I ain't fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, man, no, right? Because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. And we said this on the last episode about loyalty over love.
Control over you. You know why? Because I don't know if I can say it.
Well, I hear school saying, bring it back, run it back.
She still has control over you, bro, your emotions, because you do stuff to make her jealous.
I ain't got to.
That's all I was saying. And I would leave it right there. Put a pin in it. Because listen, she's still fucking with you. You don't even know it. That's my reason for telling you not to say that. And I'm not like I'm not telling you what to do, okay?
We learn it.
Everybody know how it's gonna come out with it. But it's not, I'm really not telling you what to do, but I just highly recommend to like change the perspective. When you really let that emotional hole go, you'll be fine. Right now it's still there. And you might not think so, and that's why I be like, you don't even know for real. Because like she like got you in the fucking chokehold. Like the fact that you just like maneuver the way that you maneuver just to make her feel boom boom boom. It's just like, for what, bro?
Man, fuck her.
You wasted energy. You said fuck her, and that's why you're doing that. And you know, it's okay. You don't have to agree.
Hell nah.
But y'all know.
No.
This my nigga, bro. I know him. And bro, I don't want to go into detail, and I'm not. You hear me? But if only y'all would be like, oh yeah, great.
Hell nah, for now. Hell nah.
For real, bro. Like, it's that's the type of shit, like, and so in situations like that, like, she's an example of something, of not being used to certain things. And also too, like, you are an example of not being used to certain things because of shit that you tolerated. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's not something to be mad just about, beat yourself up about. It's something really to be like glad about, because you have learned from that, and you know, like, ain't nobody else gonna play with you like that. You feel me? Like, you gonna be, hopefully you could pay attention to the signs. You feel me? And like in a situation like that, God forbid, like something like that happened again to you, but still, like, you know how to maneuver. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because you learned that.
And it taught me, like, and I can be real, going through that relationship, I learned patience. I learned how you still gotta get right with the man and boy, even when shit don't go right, you feel me?
Right.
And long little 3, everybody ain't your friend.
Everybody ain't your partner.
Yeah, man. Just because you around does not mean that you down for the program.
No, for real.
You know what I mean?
That's
and like,
true.
That's why at this point, and I can say it now, because in the last episode, it wasn't a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, like you said, God bless.
Mm-hmm.
But when you done got down proved a Virgo right, and we told you this was what the fuck was gonna happen, and you made that shit loud, to me, damn, I sound like Thug. To me, that shit hit different, bro. Like, and I'm not calling you a man when I say bro, but that shit hit different, because it's like the level of disrespect that you just displayed.
Yeah.
The level of disrespect. I have not went on anybody's platform. I ain't even used my own goddamn platform to really speak on the matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've vented and, you know, emotion, but I put that shit in the music. And even if you heard the music, I still didn't really disrespect.
Yeah.
I just told my point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but for that to be what it is, how can I not say fuck you? Just explain that to me. Because there's some other niggas out there that feel the same way.
yeah.
If you don't ask this woman, who is this person? And they tell you it's just an ex. It's not just an ex if the dick been in you. I know that because I'm a nigga.
Why is that?
For one, if once the dick has been in, we have now a connection that can't nobody else can relate to except me and that individual. Not only that, once we got the fucking, one of us caught feelings. You can't, let me not say you can't, unless it's a transactional, monetary situation. You're not just out here dropping dick and dropping pussy on a random motherfucker and not catching nothing if y'all fucking again. Cause you're not gonna sleep and fuck one time.
Yeah.
Cause you done already did the crime. So you might as well find a way to get away with the crime. Cause you already in it. And if you feel like you done got away so long and you can still come home and do your part and ain't nothing going wrong, why would you switch up?
Nah, for real.
Especially if you know you're not as invested as either of the individuals.
Yeah.
But you looking for a safety net.
I don't know. I just feel like
That shit crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping off of it, you feel me? Because like we said in the last episode, Shawty already had her plan set up. I never even knew or had, I mean, yeah, you get when I ain't gonna say nigga was stupid, but you never would have thought it would have took it to that level.
Yeah.
So I never was prepared for that. I'm prepared for some other shit. But yeah, what though?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm super straight now. You know what I mean? I like where I'm at.
It is what it is.
It feels real nice in
like,
Texas.
What do? You know? There's nothing to do about it. Fuck it. To be honest.
Yeah, but I want to tell my other fellas out there, like, one thing that, and I said this in the last episode, I'm going to always advocate. When you got a female in your corner that's trying to tell you about a woman that's in front of you, sometimes you got to pay attention and listen. Because they're not telling you that shit for no reason. I've always said, Kate told me when it was going to be before it ever even really kicked the fucking start.
Yeah.
She said it from fucking ground zero to fucking whoa. And all I said when everything was said and done, I said, man, you were right. You were right.
For real, y'all, because let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, boo, I'm real big on energy, okay? One thing I'm gonna pick up is some fucking energy.
Real spill.
And it, no disrespect to no one, but she was very sweet, you know, and we won't speak on her too much longer. We want to give it too much, you know, but I just knew what I knew, and I told my boy,
She
bro, boom, boom, boom. You feel me? Like,
Mom be like, I gotta be like, oh, no, man, what I'm supposed to do, man? Everybody gone, everybody locked up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody started getting locked up, niggas started disappearing, you was gone, you said, fuck me, I understood. I was by myself, I ain't had nobody on probation, I couldn't drink. I mean, I could drink, but I couldn't smoke.
shit's crazy.
That shit was crazy, y'all.
But we not talking about
My fuck 12 though. But, so, we're in 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
Folks done passed the heartbreak, all that other good shit. You made the statement early, well, not on camera, but off camera. You was like, about moving fast after a breakup. Or a certain speed. You know what I mean? I can be misquoted.
Yes. Moving fast.
Now, you know, I got to pop my shit on them, right? You know I got to. Because I feel like I'm always say, it depends on how your last circumstance was and what you chose to learn from it. You can't just go from one relationship and chose nothing to learn from what you did. Because everybody loves to say, that person did this, that person did that. But what did you do to make that person feel like they had to go do that? Let me write that back. What did you do?
Why does it always have to be something like that?
Because nobody is just doing nothing for no reason. We grown. It's a choice with every.
Some people just acting stupid. Some people just trying to stroke their little egos. All right now. Some people
I just want to know who is 30 and up doing this shit. Now, if you below 30, it ain't what it is. Y'all got your own
Some
box.
people not even ready 30 and up. Playing.
Still?
Yes, you play, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? What is this guy talking about?
Wait a minute. How the hell we get back? Hold on, wait a minute.
Bro.
How did we get here?
Bro.
I was over here minding my baby, y'all, and I got shot. Bam, bam.
Yes. That's my nigga, bro. I fuck with that. KT, excuse me, MrTakeYaBabyMomma. Nah, for real, I fuck with him, but I'm like, sir.
Oh, okay. You right. That
You
other
play too
situation.
fucking much.
That other situation.
In
Talking about
general.
that? Oh, in general.
Yes, but that situation, yes.
Okay,
Like,
that was my fault. I take full accountability.
talking about what the messages that
Yeah.
you just sent me.
Yeah, then there was another that just came after that, like right before you pushed up, and then it got that scene. I said, God.
And I just be like, how did we get here?
I know how I got there. I should have never went there.
Man, I don't understand why guys just like
It be the
like
level.
to talk so fucking much.
It be the level. I blame the level.
And then they always blame some shit. They
T-Pain said blame it on the alcohol. Come on, man. That's all I'm blaming on the level. I never blame it on Mary Jane.
Bro, niggas be playing so much, they just talking, just saying shit. Trying to be goddamn, had a gift of gab. Like, what the fuck? Like,
got to it,
keep it a buck. Even if you want to have a gift of gab at the same time, keep it a buck, bro.
Niggas keep it a buck.
No.
Y'all ain't staying thorough to the
never
code.
say nothing. When I speak on niggas, I'm gonna speak on niggas that I know.
And I'm speaking on these
And
females
my
I know.
niggas.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I know, and the whole of the city know. Come on, man.
No, for real, like,
Think about it.
I don't know. Like, people interested in me, bro. Folks just interested. Like,
I don't know.
the way people think, bro, I really, like, I'm not gonna hold you. I really be like, damn, like, you really thinking like that? Like, you really think like this shit be okay? But I was just talking to this person, and I was just like, bro, I don't understand your train of thought. The way you think, like, baffles me. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I just be like, damn, people really do shit like this.
Yeah.
That's how I be thinking. You feel me? Like, that's why I be telling folks I don't fucking belong in this world. I'm in a whole nother place.
Girl, you know what I started doing?
Got to be.
I just had to start dating women from Atlanta. I love my city. I love the beaches. But I had a rotten beach.
Okay, but you talking about dating out there with from Atlanta and you had a bitch that was in the other state that was crazy.
But she's not from Atlanta. And that's not Atlanta.
Exactly. So you stopped dating folks in Atlanta, they didn't help.
And you're right, it didn't, but it didn't bring the same type of problem that the peaches brought. I can deal with that problem. That's a problem.
Peaches probably. And let me say this. when we chop it up about folks, bruh, we don't mean no disrespect. Got to understand that MrTakeYaBabyMomma in Pittsburgh came 3 years. We gonna talk our shit regardless. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't mean no disrespect to nobody. Anything that we say, this nigga, I'm trying to to the people. I'm trying to apologize to the people. Yes, he is absolutely right. A hit dog will fucking holler. But we just talking our shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't take that shit personally. Like, for real. Like, join the conversation. You feel me? That's all. Tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, don't be no bitch ass nigga, man. I'ma say it. Don't be no bitch ass nigga.
Anything.
Nigga, get out your feeling, hoe ass nigga. Shit, somebody took your bitch. Guess what? Somebody took mine too, nigga. Get in the game, fuck, nigga. Game on, nigga. Come on. Get in the game, fuck, nigga. Stop praying. Let's go. Nah, for real, man. These folks be soft. They be in their feelings. And that's my thing. This is 2026, fellas. And I'm a man that I can admit I was in my feelings soon.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking on this shit to tell y'all niggas, get out your goddamn feelings, bro. Stand on business. Get you somebody that want to goddamn invest in you. Stop dealing with a motherfucker that don't really give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about the comfort that you provide them.
Ooh,
get with somebody that want to fuck with
somebody.
you. Get with somebody that want to help you figure out how can I get your credit score right. Matter of fact, nigga, you ain't filed your taxes. Matter of fact, we gonna sit down and go through all your shit. Get you somebody that wants to build with you, wants to see the better version out of you, because they know, once they know that their man, talk about the woman on that side, if the man has now got in position and he's already secured and locked in with her and the family, everybody fucking wins. What the fuck do y'all not get? You know how many niggas have made sacrifices to put women through college? Paying for tuition. Just for her to get the goddamn degree and still leave him? But that nigga sat back and waited. Hey man, just go watch Tyler Perry, Temptation.
No, for real.
Straight up. Yeah, motherfuckers think they grass green on the other side, cuz. Get away. Every grass is green. But that motherfucker go through the winter. And that motherfucker gotta go through that dry spell. But what's the key? It's the fertilizer that goes back in that bitch to make it grow again. Come on, man. Y'all not people game. They not people game. They not people game. They just want that other grab. They don't know that shit gonna get dirty too. It gets stuck on too. It gotta go through them cold winter months too. And your ass can't figure it out. You got it? I got here. Hey man. Oh. So all y'all people, let me just put this out here too. I had this going around, right? I never thought I'd say this piece podcast.
What?
I am not a porn star. I am not. I had just endeavors that was with a particular woman, and that was it. I don't like don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna sound cliche if y'all been tapped in since season 1.
Period. She said get a man already built.
Thank you, and get a woman that's done. Hold on, thank you.
Facts.
Run that back. Read it out loud one time, okay?
No, for real. She said, my worth at 29 said, or get a man that's already built. Agreed. She said, I invested in my 20s. No return on it. Just get a man already built. Okay, period.
Same thing, fellas. Get you a woman that's already done doing all the bullshit, bro. Like, that really be what the problem is. We run into women that's not done.
Yeah.
They still have to experience life. And it's no shade to them. Because you got to experience life. If you don't, you're going to find yourself hurting somebody because you're trying to stay committed to something that you like it, but that's not really what you want right now. It could be something you want later, but just not right now at the moment. What you got for us?
I don't know.
Oh, shout out to everybody that has submitted y'all Dirty Talk letters. Still make sure to tap in with Kids by K and her DM or Dirty Talk ATL podcast DM. We got a whole bunch. And yeah, remember it's anonymous.
This one is, my sugar mama got turned out by her young bull.
Yeah, God.
Dear Dirty Talk, I'm 42, successful, been spoiling this 22-year-old nigga named Kai. Now he's in control. He makes me beg for his dick, fucks me in my own office, records me sucking him, yikes, and passes me to his friends. Yikes. He fucks me raw every time and talks about getting me pregnant so I leave my husband. I'm embarrassed, but I crave being dominated by this man. By this young hood nigga. My husband is starting to notice the hickeys. How did I lose control? Signed, Sugar Mama.
Wait a minute. I was with you all the way until you said he passing you to the homies. Why the fuck is he still trying to get you pregnant? He gonna pass you to the homies. Once you get alley oop, baby, you the swoop.
Bro.
That's it. You're through.
She said he begs me for his dick. He makes me beg for his dick. Fuck me in my office.
Baby, you're through.
That's fun.
Yeah, that is.
Like, I would feel like we role playing if I got a bed for the dick and you fuck me off. I would look at it.
Oh, you trying to make, you trying to cope with it. You trying to make a sound good. Nah, you know what you said. What I say? You want this dick, girl? You look for this
yeah.
shit, girl. Big for this shit.
Yes. You know if it's
Now the
whatever.
offer shit, yeah, now the work sense, you know that shit lit.
Recorded, cool.
Yeah, you know.
But pass me to the
Homies, oh shit.
And you fucking me wrong?
Oh shit. That would be, I'm be honest.
Is she going back to her husband?
And oh shit. You get, oh baby, you get slutted out the worst.
And
Wait.
going back to your husband?
You get hit by your
Not
side
your
nigga.
nigga, your husband.
You get hit by your side nigga. His homies. So homies with an S, that means it's more than two. So it gotta be a minimum of 3. So we got 3 homies, side nigga, and the husband. That's 5 dicks in 1 week. 5 dicks in 1 week. I don't want to hear it, women. I don't want to hear it. Niggas, we not there looking to get 5 pieces of pussy in 1 week. You got
Sugar mama.
unless you dropping the, if you paying for it, they hit different. You paying for it, they hit different. I ain't paying for no pussy. Sorry. Now, has a man ever paid for it? Yes,
girl.
indirectly. Well, I'm talking about directly. You give me your amount, and I'm giving you your Apple Pay and Cash App. Fuck no.
Hey, body by, what does that say? Body by Ashley. Y'all cannot see far.
What up, body by Ashley?
But
What's
hey,
happening? What's happening?
girl. Yes, ma'am, we filming today.
We gotta get you a Kiss by K. Y'all do that girl power shit. You doing
Okay,
black power.
period.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that shit hit different. It do hit different. Damn, she said, I'm still tripping out the homies. I can't get past the homies. You know what I mean? Cause you a cougar, and then he's still trying to get you pregnant. That nigga trying to leave a stain on that
It
ass.
sounded fun when she was like she had to beg for it, you know, like boom. And
I was
just
just
the
with her when
passion
she
to the
said-
friends and going back to the
I was cool with
husband,
that.
like,
It was the fact that he trying to get her pregnant though. I'm not
you was
trying.
cool with her being a pass around?
Yeah, and then you trying to get her pregnant? Nah, bro, I'm not passing shit around. I'm trying to get pregnant. I'm clink, walking out.
Yeah.
That's mine. I don't share. That's mine. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. If I got
that
her
was
on,
a good one.
huh?
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good. I'm just saying.
Way to set the tone, y'all.
We need to know next
Send us our
time.
letters.
Let us know if he got your location. That's gonna set the biggest tone.
Get into a little more detail.
Yo, we need some more.
Let us
we
know
need
what's
tapes.
going on.
Because hell nah, man. First of all, how the fuck you got a wife, bro? You don't know what the hell she is. You don't know her location.
That's what I was
She got time to get dick down by 3-4 niggas at one time.
She got time to be chilling. Like
Chilling. We
Be
chilling.
chilling.
We not chilling.
Time out.
Chilling.
Ooh.
Shit. Just a friend. Who? You're retarded.
Y'all. You
You're
know
a
what I'm
medium.
saying? I might have to get retarded. If
I got man, I be on the first goddamn flight.
See, that's why niggas be getting. That's why shit like that be happening, like domestic. You feel me?
Man, I couldn't
Trying
get my
folks.
flip.
Trying folks.
That's my thing. And you know what? No, wait, we ain't doing one up. Nope. No. No. Sir. No, sir. Okay, so I do got a question for you though, right? Cause my fellas been asking me to ask you this question, Kiss by K. We in 2026, Kiss by K.
Mm-hmm.
What do a man have to do to be able to present a date for you? Just on some casual shit. No weird shit, just casual. Listen, fellas, pay attention.
So like, I just wanted to just like, what was I about to say? Oh, just like do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, opposed to, you know how like some guys just like, they gotta ask all these questions and like just tell me when I need to be ready, what time,
Type shit.
where I need to meet you, because 9 times 10 if I begin, I'm gonna take myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't really fall in love for real, but you want to take me on the date, like, because that didn't happen, I'll just meet you there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, I like that, like, take control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure like we probably have talked. I probably done said something fun, or you didn't notice something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just shit, tell me
Just
where I need to
wild
be.
type shit.
You feel me? And it don't even have to be like, to me, for real, it don't have to be like nothing extravagant. Like,
It's the
yeah, I love nice stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For sure, love nice stuff. I love to do like nice things, but I also like, I like fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, adventurous stuff. Like, we having a good time. Like, we could be playing. game type shit, but it's just like really the thought, like, you feel me, that you really put into that shit. Like, you throw that shit together for real. Like, you like, oh yeah, we about to have a good day. Or like, this date about to be fine. You know what I'm saying? Or this date gonna be sexy. You know, just however you put that shit together, put that shit together.
Yeah, I gotta give you some shit out the camera, but goddamn, I got some shit I'm about to put together tight shit. That shit was
Okay.
First time for me with it. Know what I mean?
Yeah. It just be like, also too, like they say, like, you gotta be careful dating somebody that's like fresh out of a relationship, because you're gonna get the unhealed version of them.
I feel it's half and half. It depends on the person that's coming out of the relationship, what version of them are they presenting themselves to you first.
Unhealed.
Bullshit. Well, indirectly. Hold on. You right and you wrong. You right because yes, the person is unhealed, but their act and how they move may not reflect that they unhealed.
They're faking.
That's not mean they faking.
Yes, it does.
How?
If they're unhealed and they acting like, you don't have to act like, you know what I'm saying, that you like
okay, hold on,
like
let me
that
word
you're
it.
not healed.
What I'm saying
like,
is, you can still be, you know, dealing with your own personal challenges, but that don't mean you still cannot retry upon unconditional love.
and that's fine too, but like also too, some people how they respond, like you could be giving somebody love all day long, but how you respond to certain things can tell, like if you're unhealed, or you feel me, like them went through some shit, like you like, oh yeah, nah, that shit, trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody respond, you might respond to some shit and you mad. You be like,
I ain't gonna lie.
what the fuck wrong with Shawty? Like, it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? But to you, it might be deep because you don't never know where you came from. With
Girl, I seen the first time of some other shit. I said, oh no, I'm going that way. No. And how I am now, I don't. Unless I'm locked in with you, I'm not giving no explanation for shit I do or why I decide to do what I do. Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. If you ain't paying in on these bills, controlling how I eat, why fuck you? Respectfully and disrespectfully, depending on how you coming. But if I fuck with you and we locked in, like, come on, man. That shit, like you said, that shit is baffling. It's behooving. I want to come up with another word, but I can't think of it right now. Because that shit. So let me ask this, right? Now that everybody's grown, we would hope so anyway. How do you feel that people, because like you said, people got to heal and things like that, but no one talk about the people that just naturally want to help somebody? You know what I mean? How or what suggestions would you give them when they are dealing with someone that is unhealed, or they see that that person is unhealed, but the person is not recognizing it?
I mean, if the person is open and allow you to, like, I mean, I say get with somebody that's fucking healed, but if you happen to not get with somebody that's healed, like, if the person is open to you, like, you know, suggesting certain shit or whatever, like, go for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if they closed off and it's gonna be a hard time, get the fuck on, because you don't want to drain yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is never that deep. You know, like, your responsibility of somebody else's healing is not your responsibility, bro.
Thanks.
Like, if you want to help, you feel me? That's an option. Like, you want to help, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful thing. But if that shit is too much for you, bro, and that shit, no, get the fuck on. Like, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Not even like to be rude, but it's just like, you can't lose yourself as somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just really can't. Like, that shit, I'm telling you.
And I say this too. Don't force yourself to stay somewhere you don't want to be because you trying to not hurt somebody or trying to correct something that you know that's just not you. Accept it for what it is, respect it, and goddamn. Because the thing about it, it's like a fight. Yeah. You can beat my ass, but I respect you as a man, or even as a woman. You know what I mean? If we do this respectfully, you know what I mean? You caught my face, I caught your face. When I hit the ground, you didn't kick me in my face. You allowed me to get up. I just got my ass whooped. Yeah. Respect. Type shit. But it be the extra stuff that I feel like that make a person like, nah, I can't rock with that shit. Yeah. Now you see how this shit did that? Yeah. I heard Luther Vandross say, turn off the lights.
I'm like, damn.
Motherfucker saying, hey man. Like camera saying, hey man, alright now. Lights, camera, and it's time to wrap it up, man. So
nah, this is a good show.
Come on. You got
good episode, like huh?
You got anything leaving the folk with?
Alright. I know I was just finna let y'all know, you feel me? Like I just really, before I leave out with something, I just think this is a real good episode, like for real, because relationships are a good thing, bro. Like I said earlier, like that shit beautiful. You feel me? Like I just feel like we were put on this world to have somebody. You feel me? Like somebody for everybody, goddamn. Like that shit is definitely like the truth for real. And I just say like just cherish those. Like cherish the relationships that you have, the relationships that you want to create. Like be intentional about the relationships that you create. You feel me? Like just don't be out here create shit. You feel me? Like, take your time. Take your time. For real. But like I do want to just set shit out. That's really what I want to leave y'all with. Like I do want to leave y'all with stay positive. You feel me? Like definitely move with intentions, good intentions. If something don't align with you, get the fuck on. You feel me? Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? If something don't align with you, get the fuck on. It don't matter what it is. Like even though we talking about relationship shit, it ain't always about if it ain't job wise, family wise, whatever. If that shit not align, it's and you don't owe nobody no explanation for how you moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you only got control. But nah, I just want to say I appreciate y'all though.
Nah, that's real.
I fuck with y'all.
That real, okay.
Great talk, baby.
You did some real shit right there. Sound like you popped your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I would tell people too, like, I'm big on this now. Invest in those that show you they are willing to make the investment first. And it's not a selfish move. It's not a gender role neither. It's business.
Yeah.
I think people may not have really understood that a relationship is a business.
Yeah.
When you become married, you have now made it a legal document that we are now one.
Yeah.
It's our legal transaction. We both pay our accounting to say we are now one.
Thanks.
So treat your relationship like your fucking business. Make sure you maintain
Take
it.
care of it.
Take care of it. Put security around it. You don't want nobody just, when you go to bed at night, just coming in your shit.
I like that.
Like, come on, put some security on your shit. And then work your way around it. Like, I feel like people work their way from the inside out and leave so much room for the outside to infiltrate because they never put up the line of security. Yeah. Or, AKA, boundaries.
Boundaries.
Let's start there. Boundaries.
We gonna leave. We ain't gonna even go.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
That's what we gonna pick up. You know what? We picking up on boundaries next episode. Y'all put a pin in that shit because that's exactly what we on next episode. Boundaries. You feel me? I like that. I like that. I like
some
that.
shit with that.
Yeah.
You
feel me? I like that. So we picking up on that shit next week. Boundaries.
Make sure y'all follow me, KT_TMP.
Kiss by K. 3 underscores.
Make sure you follow Dirty Talk
ATL, baby.
You did, man.
Season 6, episode 2.
Straight like that, man. Small fuck.
This bitch. Yeah.
Hey, it's time for